recently, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, removed about 190,000 voters from the electoral rolls sequence to an update current official assort that the action will be provide the action will provide an up-to-date voters list and help prevent fraud. Yeah, I want to see that because one thing y'all demon Democrats known for is stealing and robbing elections and then doing bullshit in foreign countries and taking bribes and deals to fuck our country over and get the fuck out of our face. The attitudes of New Yorkers, you know what I'm saying, for migrants, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? We see here's what Putin thinks about the charges Donald Trump is facing. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine what he's thinking. You know what I'm saying? But let's check it out in more ways than one, you know what I'm saying, on this situation. We see that the trucker bubble has burst. The trucker bubble has burst. Oh yeah, the trucking bubble has burst. Coming in by Alana, you know what I'm saying? It was hard to escape the narrative during the pandemic. About pandemic. There was no pandemic. It's bullshit and it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? That there was a severe shortage of truck drivers who could move goods from one place to another. Yeah, because you probably pumped them with that poisonous shit. Fuck out of my face. Ain't not even read some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it pisses you off to see the mind frame of people when they even come to understanding that we're not gonna go for anything that they say out their mouth, and we're gonna stand up and fight for the land in which we love and care so much about. You know what I'm saying? We see the Border Patrol emails plans to mass release illegal border crossers from crowd faculties. Oh, yeah. All kinds of criminals following. But we see here what New York County Council considers unprecedented work authorization for migrants amid massive influx. Oh yeah, gonna take away many of your jobs. Y'all keep fucking around. Keep fucking around. You know what I'm saying? And more reason one, you better watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? Alleged alien corpse displayed for Congress. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's more reason one. Yep, that still look human to me. You know what I'm saying? It's another humanoid. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter what they look like. I bet you any money bet they are what we are, and their genetics is the same. 30 arrests in massive Suffolk County drug bust. 30 arrests, you know what I'm saying? We see Kemp declares state of emergency, suspends gas taxes. You know what I'm saying? That's good to hear. Suspend that tax to lower the price. You know what I'm saying? We see NFL issues Beyonce lifetime. Man, get the fuck out of here. You know, we see slave descendants vow to on fight on after Georgia County approved large homes for island enclave. Slave descendants vowed to fight on, you know what I'm saying, after Georgia County approves larger homes for island enclave. Imagine that, but you ain't give nothing to the black people. Not a single dime. And you continue to fuck us over on every chance you get. Descendants of the enslaved people lived on a Georgia island vowed to keep fighting Tuesday after a county commissioner voted to double the maximum size of homes allowed in their tiny, you know, say, enclave, you know, saying which residents fear will alter the declining the alter the decline of one of the South fewest surviving uh, Gala, Galaj, I guess, Rishi community. Yeah, the Gala warriors that kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what we see. We see here where, you know what I'm saying? We see here where, and they need to fight on and push them off from doing bullshit and make sure they give it up to the black people. You know what I'm saying? That's on that island that fought for their right to be there and been there for hundreds of years probably. The Supreme Court allows New York, you know what I'm saying, what? Ammunition. New York State, I guess the Supreme Court allows New York ammunition background check to take effect tomorrow. Yeah. You want to make sure that we don't have no weapons when China comes. They just walk right in and kick our ass. You pull the shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep Joe Biden administration memos to the media on impeachment. We see China's military begin showing off force in the Pacific after U.S. move. Oh yeah, we see Anthony Fauci the killing weasel. You know what I'm saying? Just issued a COVID virus surge update. Yeah, after you done injected the people with it, you dumbass. And look at him putting on the mask and shit. Looking like a fucking monkey ass dumbass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He a nigga for real. Not a nigga, not nigga. He a nigger. The negative word that you've been reading in the magazine talking about this, that, and I mean in the dictionary talking about that shit is all this and that and doing that for instance psychology of the word. You know what I'm saying? Those apply to Andy Fauci, the motherfucking kid in Reese. In a recent interview, he ain't no doctor, so don't call him that he's a madman. You know what I'm saying? Distinguished infectious disease. He ain't no expert, he's a madman. Has voiced his apprehension of regarding a noble surge in COVID cases. Yeah, that you set up to go that way. You know what I'm saying? The increase in hospitalization, yeah, that you set up to go that way. Get out of my face, his lying motherfucking ass. Anybody who would listen to this motherfucker know that him and Bill Gates created this strategy and now running down the road with it. We see CIA whistleblower bombshell claims about the COVID conspiracy. This is coming by Matthew, you know what I'm saying, in Pelly or whatever on the 9/12/23 at 3:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, see, coming off the Newsweek. But we see Central Intelligence Agency, as we see, Central Intelligence Agency, you know what I mean? And stop that shit. Oh, that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we see here where, you know what I mean? Where whistleblower, you know what I'm saying, claims about, you know, this situation. But let's see here what we have that we can discuss and check into this information as far as a whistleblower is concerned. Because it's always right for us to look at, you know, what is going on. We see whistleblower bombshell. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, people. Come on now. So we see announced members heard CIA whistleblower allege offers 6 analysts monetary. The CIA released statement following the news. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. It says here The Central Intelligence Agency, because they ain't doing no talking, the Central Agency, the CIA whistleblower made a bombshell claim against the U.S. Intelligence Agency on Tuesday relating to the origin of COVID-19. The Select Subcommittee on the Corona, so-called Corvinus Corona bullshit ass pandemic lying ass shit, and Permanent Select Committee it on Intelligence announced that the member heard testimony from CIA whistleblower who alleged that the CIA, offered six analysts significant monetary incentive to change their position on the COVID-19 origin. Woo-wee! The whistleblower who presents presents as a highly credible senior level CIA officer alleged that of the seven members assigned to the CIA team tasked with analyzing COVID-19 origins, six officers concluded that the virus likely originated from a lab in Wuhan, China. You know what I'm saying? The House Select Subcommittee on the Corvinus virus pandemic bullshit ass line shit said that in a press release that the CIA then, however, allegedly offered financial incentive to six of the experts involved in the investigation to change their conclusion in favor of exotic origin. I could imagine. Yeah, in a statement to Newsweek on Tuesday, Tammy let's just say Cooperman, Trump, a spokesperson for the CIA Office Public Affairs, said at a CIA, we are committed to the highest standards of analytic rigor, integrity, and objectively. Integrity and objective, yeah. We do not pay analysts your full of fucking shit and they're lying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you did. You got caught up in not saying it came from the lab. And if it came from the lab, they already had it, maybe 8 years ago. Using Bill Gates to deliver it all around the world. So I don't want to hear that lying ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You garbage. You garbage. You know what I'm saying? We see escaped murderer. They caught him. Lab. You know what I'm saying? And how a dog named Yoda helped collard him. Oh yeah. A massive new law affects thousands in New York. You know what I'm saying? A massive new law affects thousands in New York. You know what I'm saying? Thousands in New York. This is coming in by Clay Martin or something like that in the name. You know what I'm saying? But the big day is here across New York State as the New York policy that requires the background check on those who purchase ammunition begins on. So yeah, do a background check. I don't give a flying fuck. Garbage ass nigga. We see Punk Fox to the Killer Weasel, comments spark fury, backlash, prisons, backlash, prisons now. Backlash, prisons now. I don't know what they're talking about. But that's fine now. You know what I'm saying? That's fine now. In movies that we like. You know what I'm saying? That's fine now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the point with all that bullshit talk. Oh man.
Seeking instant action? Quick Fix offers you the most popular games and markets already built for you and ready to
they always put a bunch of commercials. I understand y'all gotta pay our bills and shit, but this gets to be annoying sometimes. Get to the point. You know what I'm saying? We got it. You know what? Until they get to the point, shut the fuck up. Nobody wanna hear about no damn football, sport, and all that damn shit because you know why?
And we have experience with this type of vaccine in billions of people. It's a safe vaccine.
He's
Of
lying.
course, with the mRNA, there's a very,
He's
very,
lying.
very low risk,
He's lying.
particularly in young men,
He's
of
lying.
getting a myocarditis.
He's
But
lying.
if you look at the risk of myocarditis from COVID itself,
He's
is
lying.
greater than the risk of the vaccine.
He's lying. Get the fuck out of here, you clown ass motherfucker. He's lying. Don't fuck around and get sterilized fucking with this clown. You know what I'm saying? Because he will sterilize your ass listening to this clown. You know what I'm saying? In more ways than one. You got to be very careful messing with this clown. We see thousands of dead and 10,000 more reported missing after devastating Libyan flood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't surprised. You know what I'm saying? The government probably did that shit. You know what I'm saying? The government probably did that shit. New Mexico governor responds to blowback over temporary gun ban. We see here where the court rules the Joe Biden administration engaged in illegal censorship. Now what? Yeah, illegal censorship, but I bet you he got the fuck away with it. Don't give me that bullshit. I bet you anybody bet he got away with that. We see greasy cue ball Adams standing next to Kamala Harris, who is smiling at 9/11 memorial as leaders split. Yeah, she gonna smile because she know that shit was some straight bullshit that they did to this country in the beginning. But this is point black saying, you know, say stay right, stay tight. I'm gonna come back on y'all tomorrow, you know, saying and drop some more fire and holy desire. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do what we gotta do, and y'all stay on top of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back with more information tomorrow. We're gonna look into a great many things and see what else is going on out there based on that. You know what I'm saying? And we see my man Doc Rich is still out there grinding their head into it. We see January 6th rioter compares herself to Jesus after being sentenced. Yeah, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The planet bigger than Earth found with possible signs of life. Yeah, don't go fucking with it either. You know what I'm saying? But we see illegal migrant aliens think that they are entitled. They think they are entitled and I should get everything set them and I should they think they are entitled and should get everything set them back to the country. Illegal migrants, aliens, think that they are entitled, they think they are entitled, and you know what? They ain't entitled to nothing other than life itself. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so on. You know what I'm saying? We see Trump's latest controversial rally strokes concern over America's future. Yeah, what future? After you done sit up there poking these people with this garbage, and now you're asking them to get poked again with more garbage, and you done weaponize our government and in bed with foreign countries and leaders and all type of bullshit, while you sabotage the United States into the hands of our enemies. Creepy ass motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, bitch ass, you know what I'm saying, demon democratic garbage, you know what I'm saying, with Republican partisan, 13 or 18 members sucking balls. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm coming back tomorrow, so stay tight, stay right, stay flight, and we can keep it right. Farewell. One, we will meet again.